Hi everyone, this is HCG Rhonda G. It's Thursday, September 26th, and it's BLCD 34. I am, let me give you my stats. I haven't reported for a few days. I tend to do that, only reporting out, a couple times a week. So the last time I reported, I think I was at 190.6 on Tuesday. So Wednesday, I was at 190. So maybe I did blog that. No, that was yesterday. I was at 190. And I was hoping today I would be at 189, so down into the 180s. But unfortunately, I was at 0.4. So I'm at 190.4, but that's okay. I'm having a little constipation issue right now and actually haven't pooed for 2 days, and my gut is killing me right now. I was going to reweigh this morning, hoping to lose some weight if I was able to go to the bathroom, but it's about 10:30 now, and I really needed to eat something, so I ate a little something. My little kind of off pop is egg white. I boil eggs, and then I eat the egg whites, so I ate 2 egg whites this morning. Just about a half an hour ago because I was really hungry. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping. I'm chugging my water. I drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. This is my water bottle. It's big. I think it's 32 ounces. Maybe it's a little bit more. But I bet I drink at least 8 of these a day. At least. I always have this full, and I'm always drinking it. So I drink a ton. I'm very, very hydrated. I've always drank a lot of water. So water's not an issue for me. Going to the bathroom, on the other hand, is an issue for me. It's always been an issue, and on this protocol, it's even more of an issue. So I do smooth move a couple times a week. Of course, I try not to live on it, but I'm thinking that this afternoon, if I don't have any bathroom success, I might have a cup of smooth move tea, and hopefully this evening I'll get a little relief. But let's see, I made some notes. I've been watching the vlogs, keeping up, so thank you guys for vlogging. One of the topics was, who do we tell we're doing HCG, and that whole topic about getting kind of harassed in the lunchroom and that kind of thing. Fortunately for me, at this point in time, I haven't had to deal with the lunchroom stuff in the office. I haven't been to the office very much recently, just due to the whole water damage reconstruction stuff I've had going on. So I've been working from home the majority of the time. So that's been really nice. I haven't had to deal with that. But who do I tell I am doing HCG? Very few people. Very few people. My very closest friends, my 3 high school friends that I'm closest with, know, and they've done HCG before. At least a couple of them have. So they totally get it, and they're very supportive. My husband, of course, who did his injection, his 20-day round, his 3-week maintenance is over next Monday. So that's his 21 days of T3, which he's looking forward to. And I'm thinking, I watched Colin's video earlier this week about the difference between, about momentum. So basically, he had a point about momentum in one of his videos. If you have momentum, then why stop at 40 days if you're still losing? And I'm considering that. Next Monday will be my 40th day. And then I would go on my 3 days of VLCD, no injections. And if I'm still losing even the point losses, I'm going to keep going for 10 days at a time and see how it goes, because my head is totally in this game. And I just want to make sure that I take advantage of what I have going. And so I'm thinking that I am going to continue for at least 10 more days beyond the 40, and then we'll see how that goes. So that's my plan. I ran out of syringes from my little kit that I ordered, which is kind of, I didn't know what I was going to do, because my kit came and me and my husband were splitting the 3-month supply. And of course he only did 20. So then I had to use some of the needles. But I just went up to Walgreens and I took the bag of the needles that I had that was almost empty, and asked them if they had those syringes, and of course they did, and they sold them to me. So I have a whole crap load of syringes now. So I can do as many rounds as I want. But anyway, I plan on doing going to 50 days, and we'll see how it goes from there. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind between now and Monday. We'll see. But at this point, I'm cool with the point losses, and I really want to get to 180. You guys know from my very first vlog that is a huge milestone for me. And if I can get to 180 and I'm still going, then I'm going to do it, because I'm totally in this, like 100% in this. So that's cool. What do I eat? Everybody reports so nicely in great detail about what they eat. And I just, even in school when they said, write a story, like in 5th grade, write a descriptive story about a dog. Well, you know what? A brown dog is a brown dog. Like, I had nothing else to say about a brown dog other than it's a brown dog with 4 legs. So me describing my food is it's mostly, 99% on protocol, except for those small deviations that I do where I eat egg whites. And maybe some cottage cheese, very, very small. I'm talking like maybe an 1/8 of a cup little blob of cottage cheese if I feel like I need to quickly grab something. But for the most part, chicken breast, fish, which I hate cooking fish in my house because it makes my house stink for days. So very rarely have I had fish, but I will eat fish. I like it. And steak and ground beef. I am going to try to go to Chuck's, our local market, and get some bison because I think that sounds good. And vegetables, sauteed cabbage. I saute it in water to break it down, and then I take the cover off after it's broken down and let it brown a little bit in the pan. Excuse me. And I love cabbage, so I eat a lot of cabbage. Broccoli, which isn't on the protocol, so it's a little deviation. Cauliflower, zucchini, celery, English cucumbers, tomatoes. So really, really basic. I keep it very, very simple. And for me, that's easier because I don't have to figure out how to fancy stuff up. I am not a cook. I am not a great baker. I cook. I was raised on a farm, so we ate meat and potatoes and gravy and that kind of stuff, fried chicken and whatever. That's what I know how to cook. Well, clearly that's not what I can be eating right now. So spaghetti and tacos and just the standard stuff. So for me, having simple things to cook has just made it so much easier. The other deviation I have done over the past couple of days is the Biochem 100% whey unflavored and sweetened protein. 1 scoop, I think it's 90 calories. And I just mixed that one morning with ice and water and a little cocoa powder and some stevia. And it was fine. It barely had a chocolate taste. I probably could have added a little more cocoa powder. But those are pretty much the deviations. So nothing fancy going on in this camp. So that's pretty much it. I'm at 190.4 right now. Hopefully when I vlog again, I'll be into the 180s and I'll be so excited. I am having a few people. I haven't gone out. I'm kind of a hermit right now. With this house stuff going on and working all day, and in the evening it's just time to buckle down and get dinner, and we're not going out to eat or anything like that. I'm not really seeing a lot of people, but a couple people have come over, stopped by, and are making comments about how thin me and my husband look. My daughter's little friend stopped by yesterday because even though she's away at school, they still stop by, which is kind of fun. I love those girls. And she walked in and she goes, "You're so tiny." Now, in my head, tiny is not a word that goes with Rhonda, because Rhonda still weighs 190.4 pounds, and that is not tiny. But to her, she's used to seeing the 209. That's what those girls are used to, just, mom being almost 210 pounds. So anyway, that was kind of cool. I haven't really noticed in my clothes so much, in that I wear my track jackets and yoga pants for work for the most part. I did put on some jeans this weekend, a pair of Levi's. They have a little bit of stretch in them though anyway, so I didn't really notice so much that they fit any differently. So we'll see. Next week I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go into the office a couple days a week and put on my work clothes, and we'll see how they fit. And we'll see if anybody notices. They probably won't say anything right away, but we'll see. I know these people pretty well, so they might be bold enough to say something to me. But anyway, with that, I hope everybody's doing well. It sounds like everybody's having really nice losses or releases, even if they're point releases. I'm thrilled with that. That stick of butter that Jenny quoted, you know, it's the truth. If you think your 0.2 sucks, go to your refrigerator and pull out a cube of butter, a stick of butter, and look at that. That doesn't suck. That's pretty cool. That's a great achievement. So anyway, pull out the stick of butter if you need to. Pull out 2 of them if you've lost, you know, 0.4, 0.6, because that's what you're accomplishing, and that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that, and I'm thrilled when you guys report that you've had, you know, just a small point loss. So anyway, with that, I'm going to be done here. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Bye.